wasn't on my phone, and I was basically, there was no good Wi-Fi connection. So because I felt like I was just disconnected from like society. I had so much clarity. Like my thoughts felt so clean and clear, and I just felt like I wasn't being fed outside information. Like all my thoughts felt like mine, like original. So yeah, to me this is community. Like this is love. This is power. This is what you want to be. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is what you want to be.
A learning experience for the people that were joining, and take it up a notch by like going to Africa, which is another continent, and then linking the skate community there and bringing some people there. Hey, I am Maria Melinda Mayasi, also known as Maz, and I am the founder and director of Melanin Skate Gals Pals, which is also Skate Gals Pals CIC. I think I was always really like obsessed with mutual aid as a way to like foster and nurture international development and sustainable development within community and amongst communities. And I think I was always super interested in volunteering and in like volunteering projects happening outside of the UK and happening a lot of time in like developing countries.
I think the starting thought was bringing together a bunch of queer black and brown people and bringing them into a new country, and just kind of what it would look like for a bunch of people that look like me, feel like me, to chill together and also just have a good time. And it was just really cool to see over the months when we were planning it how it went from that idea to kind of also having like surfing as a part of it. My name is Vanshika. You can call me V. I work as an operations manager at Skate Gals Pals. It was literally after a skate meet outside. Maz was like, yeah, this is Vanshika, she's our new project coordinator and we're gonna do a skate trip later this year. And I was just like, yeah, had no idea what we're talking about.
Hello? Oh, hi, MTV Chris. Do you want to come into my beautiful house? Yeah. So this is where we have breakfast. Can you see all the beautiful art? And then we come down here to the pool. Ta-da! Ta-da! Video bot, say hi. Hi. We up in the mountains. Hello. Woo! Msgp chilling out. Go into the rooms. We've got 3 rooms downstairs, and then let's go to the upstairs. Let's go.
Maz's dump truck.
Oh.
I'm gonna get my swim trunks, man.
So pretty. Vibrant.
Hey team!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Maz. Hey, I am Maz. Nice to meet you. Yes.
Before we go in, the skate park, it's that gate over there. That's where we'll be. So I'm first gonna show you guys around so we can drop the stuff and everything. I'll give you a tour. We have some time to prep the workshop, and then at 3:30 the kids are gonna come and we get going. We have an hour in between, so you guys can skate the park as well if you have brought your skateboards. or skate or whatever, or otherwise just to chill, and then the skate session is after that.
Yes.
All right.
I'm very happy to see you here. Thank you very, very much for coming to visit us and do this 2 afternoons with our fantastic children.
Another part of why there's an animal farm is when some kids, when they come in, they can be quite distressed, and it's pretty difficult to interact with humans sometimes. So it's a bit of an easier step to be with animals, take care of the animals, and sort of make a slower sort of step towards humans that way. And I mean, after that, a lot of them still stay very engaged with taking care of the farm.
What is happening? They can, so you can say, is this someone you know? Is this your friend?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just helpful to tell them.
We're checking that everything's PG. This isn't. I mean, I don't think it is. Yeah. A skate story. And the kids will be answering these questions. So, wait, let me go back. Where are you? Who are you with?
Actually, I got 2 words.
If anybody feels...
So, yeah.
Yeah, what are you saying?
The kids on your phone, or if the kids want to take some picture, then we can.
The interaction between our group and the kids and their facilitators at the center was just so heartwarming. When we did the zine workshop with the kids, they were just so excited and they were so into whatever they were doing. He asked me to make this. He asked me to make this.
Really?
Yeah.
I just was gonna ask him why.
Can I do something? And then he's been so encouraging. He said, yeah, you should do it.
Yeah, I'd love to have touch also from friends.
It was so cute. I think because most of my experience has been working at nurseries or youth clubs, art therapy with kids, and like often like they look at you as an inspiration, and I always tell them like, no, you inspire me. And I had a kid one time say to me like, when I grow up I want to be like you, and I said no, when I grow up I want to be like you. They're just really inspiring, and even being around kids who were skateboarding way better than me, it wasn't intimidating. It was really cute to see. And yeah, I think kids are little geniuses as well. They really are.
The DJ workshops, they were like little kids like who were coming up with their DJ names and like their mixes, and it was just so cool to see how much kids can do if there's like resources and the time available. At the end of the session, I think the first DJ session actually, at the end of it, I remember that a bunch of people were just crying from our collective. Like they were just like, oh my god, that was so good, because all the kids were they were just so hyped about the session, and all of the energy that we were giving them, they gave us twice that energy back, and it was just so rewarding, that experience. I think they gave us way more than we could have ever given them.
Then the kids skate a little bit to warm up. Afterwards we call everybody together, and the teachers, they have a few cups with cards in it. And on the cards there are tricks, and they divide it between different levels. For the kids, the challenge is with the card that they get.
Since 2018, I go to other countries to teach kids how to skate, or teach like local communities how to skate. It is so fulfilling. I feel like skateboarding is such an easy thing to teach, because that's so, like, you don't really have like a language barrier. You can really show with your movement. It's very somatic, and you can really connect with people because it's a sport that brings you so much joy.
Also skating with the kids, like they are insane. they are so happy and joyful, and learning about how Tim, about his journey and how he ended up where he's at.
It's quite exhilarating, isn't it?
I want to say, you're not scared, you're excited.
You're not scared, you're excited.
Yeah.
I feel like I came into this trip thinking I was one kind of person, but I came here and I think of myself differently, and in a positive way as well. I think in some situations that I've been in where it's people very different to me, I thought I would react very differently, but I think I've almost done myself proud in a way, because I'm someone who I thought I'd like lose my temper or I'd like get irritated really easily, but I'm actually like, I found ways to cope with that, and I've kind of learned that, you know, you can get on with absolutely anyone, you know, and I feel like there's a lot of people with different personalities on this trip and stuff, and I feel like I've made friends where on the first day I didn't think I would. I also think I've learned that you can really do anything. Vision of what you're trying to create here is like really amazing, right? Like just bringing people together, because something like surfing wouldn't even have been on my radar. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but I've never had the opportunity to be like, how do I go about doing this? How do I go about organising this? And how do I get a group of people who I'd feel comfortable with, right? So I think the vision of this is like amazing, that you're doing these trips and you're opening up these spaces.
Alec, straight from Quebec.
Straight from Quebec. Hello guys, welcome to Morocco.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, ready to surf.
Ready to surf.
Hi, yes. The water's not too bad. The waves are pretty good. And I'm a bad bitch, so like,
Here we are.
When we went to Tagazout for surfing, I think most of the people, like I mentioned before, had not surfed before, and I just felt so supported. I think people were really like into each other's like journeys with surfing, and it was just 2 days, so sometimes I was literally like, it's not even like, I know I'm not going to be the best surfer in 2 days, but people were just like really checking on each other about what their progress was, like really taking each other's videos, even with like one slightest like step further that they've taken in the journey, which was just so cool to see, and it was just really cool to get hit by the waves again and again with the group.
Good. Like, just very welcome, and in general, like, just respected, if that makes sense, and fun. Like, for me, obviously, like, ups and downs, but it was a good ride. And so, yeah, I would remember how different people here made me feel in different ways.
Thank you! I'm glad to have you guys.
Thank you.
Guys, I would like to come out as feeling normal in this moment in the trip.
Yeah.
I feel good. I stood on four times. Stood up.
Yeah.
That was great. I think I could have done better, but it's okay, you know.
You've done amazing. Yeah.
Definitely doing this again. Tunisia 2025.
Yeah.
feeling good. I'm feeling washed, feeling sandy.
Yeah.
I rode the wave.
Yeah.
And the wave broke me too.
Yeah, period.
I went surfing. Baby. I'm a surfer now.
Yeah. I'm feeling like a human being, breathing, existing. I caught some waves. Yeah, recreating some core memories in this beautiful place.
If you want to be supported, loved, and just if you're looking for people that you want to journey with in life, you're definitely gonna find someone here. Because yeah, I love every single person here. Do you know what I mean? So it's like community is so important, and I feel like this is what Melanin Skate Gals Pals has brought for me, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
What I learned from this trip is that there is more to see, more to experience. There is more in the world outside of London. It's very easy to stick to your bubble. Before the trip I felt quite dim. Now I feel quite lightened up. Doing life felt like a must. Now I feel like I want to participate in life. Like I feel really inspired. I feel like my life force has been lightened up a little bit. I feel really, really, really inspired. And like being around kids always lightens you up.
We all really have like an inner child that we need to soothe and we need to discover during the adult age, and that this is like a very common experience within like the Black and other people of color community. I think it was so good to see people being able to like emancipate themselves and really tap into themselves without really, without always having to be like responsive to a very like demanding environment that is capitalism, systemic racism, all the isms in general. So I think I was just really grateful to like be able to like make a space for people to experience that, to really like connect with our inner child every day, and helping people connecting with our inner child every day. Yeah, let's be more playful. Let's have more fun. Period. That's it.